Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm Aaron Wills and I make random rambling videos just like this one that I'm starting on Saturday, the 13th day of December in 2025 at 3:15 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe before sharing this video and turning on the post notification bell. I had a neat thing happen to me yesterday, done by my roommate. Well, that wasn't neat, it was pretty disgusting, but it was interesting enough to bring up on this video. I wake up with my roommate with his wingding out over on my side of the room, pissing on the floor. Now, in his defense, slightly in his defense, the bathroom door was locked. One of our neighbors was using the bathroom. We share a bathroom with our neighbors, and one of the neighbors was using the bathroom and had the bathroom door locked. So that's one reason why he couldn't go into the bathroom and use the toilet. He came to ask to use one of my urinals, and I was sleeping in my chair, so he was unable to get one of my urinals to use. So I guess those are two things in his defense, but still, there's a bathroom right across the hall in the men's shower room. You could easily, I guess, if you can't hold it, just wet yourself before you come over and piss on my fucking floor. That's kind of nasty. And then I wanted to get out. I wanted to get out to go out of the room, which I would have had to drive through his piss. But so I ensured he cleaned it up or dried it up or mopped it up, I guess, before I could leave my side of the room. And he did so. So there's that. I'm also supposed to go to see the dentist on Tuesday to start the process of getting me some dentures, some teeth, because I don't have any now. In case you didn't know that, I have no teeth. So I had an appointment for, it's called Pinelawn Dental here in St. Louis. It's the best place I've heard of that takes my insurance, which is just Medicare and Medicaid. One of those insurances is taken by Pinelawn Dental. But I had to I haven't done it yet, but I have to cancel the appointment on Monday. I was supposed to go on Tuesday, so I'll have to cancel the appointment on Monday because the driver can't take me on Tuesday. I live in a nursing home also, for those who don't know. And the nursing home's driver, the transportation, is too booked up on Tuesday to get me in, to fit me in. I can't get in where I fit in because there's no room to fit in. And that's not a fat joke either. That's just he can't get me in that day joke. So that sucks. I was going to try to reschedule an appointment. The thing that's fucked up is I begged the nurses here to give me an appointment there for months, and they wouldn't do it. So I well, they got a dentist that comes in here. But every time a dentist comes in here, I'm not on the fucking list to see him. I'm infuriated about that. The dentist has come in several times. I could already have teeth. The dentist that comes here, I don't think he makes as good dentures as Pinelawn Dental does, but the dentist that comes in here has not seen me yet. He's been in a billion times since I've been here, and he's not seen me once. Oh well, such is life, eh? Such is life as a fat cripple. Oh, as a fat disabled person. How about that? People don't like the word cripple, even though I am crippled and I say cripple. You know, it's like the N-word for black people. It's okay for black people to say the N-word because they're black, which I guess makes sense to me. But the fact that it's not okay for a cripple to say cripple. I don't get that. I can't even call myself a cripple, even though that's what I am. I am disabled. I guess I should say disabled. I am paralyzed on my left side after a massive stroke that I suffered in 2008. My friend Brandon tells me to quit mentioning that. He says he's tired of hearing it. He's tired of hearing it in my videos, me saying that I'm disabled. He's like, everybody knows the story. Everybody knows you're disabled. Shut up about it. Well, in some situations, it's necessary to repeat it. I may have new viewers. I have a few new viewers, I know. So for my new viewers, I had a stroke in '08, and now I'm paralyzed on my left side, and I'm confined to a wheelchair and to living in a nursing home. So that's what's going on with me. As a result, the van driver of the nursing home in which I live cannot fit me in to get me to the dentist appointment on Tuesday. On Tuesday, the 16th day of December in 2025. I would try to take Caller Ride, the local transit for disabled people, but I don't have the money to pay for Caller Ride. I spent all my money to buy headphones for this month and other stuff for this month. My headphones were supposed to be here yesterday, no, 2 days ago, but they were held up for some reason, And so now I guess they'll be here Monday, as they say, hopefully Monday. They've been shipped. They were shipped yesterday. So hopefully they'll be here Monday. Yesterday was Friday. So I'm hoping in the next 3 days they'll be here. There's someone yelling at the top of their voice in the hallway. I don't know what he's screaming about, but he is. Let me finish talking about the fact that they won't get me into the dentist when they come to the nursing home. I've been here for over a year, and the dentist has come in that year, I bet about a dozen times. And every time I go to see the dentist, they're like, sorry, you're not on our list. So I go straight to the social worker and say, I'm supposed to be on the list this time. And it guarantees me the next time I'll be on the list. And so they come the next time. I'm like, certainly I'm on the list now. Nope, you're not on the list. And then I go straight to the social worker. Well, what's the deal? Oh, I'll make sure you're on the list next time. You said that last time. Well, I'll make sure this time. I'm going to call right now. Yeah. Man, that's worked out every time. Really? No. There's a guy yelling again in the hallway. I guess I'm nosy when people start screaming and yelling. I want to go out there and see what they're yelling about. That's the only excitement I have in the home. Well, bingo, that, and bingo. People flipping out, and bingo. The other day, a recurring offender was out there threatening harm against the aides, the aides and the staff members. He has beaten up a nurse once, a female nurse, since living here. And so that's kind of exciting. It's not good, though, because once he did beat up a nurse, he beat up 2 residents and a nurse on the same day. He was whooping on 2 residents, older, defenseless residents. So the nurse tried to jump in to stop him, and he beat her up. That's no good. No good. I guess I'm going to hurry up before my audio cuts out. It always cuts out after about 10 minutes. It's been 9.5 minutes. I don't know why it cuts out. I need to Google it or look it up onto the YouTubes, figure out why my OBS audio cuts out after recording for 10 minutes. Hopefully there's someone, it's something that knows. Google knows or YouTube knows, one of the two. Coffee. Very good coffee from this morning. It's cold. I'm room temperature, but it's good. I wish it was cold. It'd be better than room temperature. if it was cold. If it was iced or just cold. I'm considering getting a cold brewed instant coffee next month when I buy my groceries. I usually get soda pops. I'll get some snacks, and I'll get some. I guess some. I was gonna get some instant coffee, hot coffee, and I might get a cold brewed instant coffee where you don't need hot water to make the coffee ground dissolve. Anyways, it's been over 10 minutes, and my audio is going to cut out any second, so I'm going to hang it up now. I'm going to tell you two fingers, A-Dub Club. See you when I see you. Pizza rolls.